2, we're going to be making some coils. I'm going to show you how to make some spirals, some arches, and then some folds, and then maybe even some twists as well, and how you can work with coiling. Just a reminder, when you get started today making coils, you're going to start off with about a sphere, so a ball of clay about the size of a golf ball. So when you get started here, I like to first of all make it into that hot dog shape. So you're going to go back and forth a few times with your hands, getting it into a hot dog shape. After that, just a reminder, you got to go long with your coil. So you're going to press a little bit and you're going to move your hand back and forth. Now when you get started, you might use one hand. As it gets a little bigger then, you're going to use two hands. Okay, so make sure your hand is moving back and forth. So I'm going to go like this, back and forth, trying to get a nice and even coil. Let it roll, nice and long. And it looks like that one is pretty good right there. Next, I'm going to show you how to do a spiral. So when you take your coil at one end, you're going to start rolling it up. So you kind of pinch it like that and just start rolling it until you like the size of it, and then you stop. Okay. You have to kind of press it together, and sometimes on one side I might smooth it a little bit together, but I don't want to lose the pattern on the outside there. If you want to turn this into a rainbow, what you do is you take one of these metal knives, and then we're just going to cut it in half. So then we have two pieces here. So if we take this right here and this one over here, and then we have two rainbow patterns. All right, this one's going to be a fold. So I made a nice coil again, and so I'm going to go like this, kind of pinch it together, push it, just kind of goes up and down like this, up and down, up and down, up and down, and that gives kind of a nice little pattern there as well. The next one here is going to be a twist. So you make two even coils, and then you lay them next to each other, and then you're going to start twisting them together gently. Just go like this, this. Let them twist around each other. And I kind of like the look of the twist one. Make sure they're nice and even as you twist them together. All right, this one's going to be a donut. So you take a smaller coil and you're going to just bring it back around to another one, and then you do have to smooth it together on both sides so it'll stay, and just use your fingers to mold it back in place. This final one's a bonus one. If you want to try this out at the end, you can. But what you do is you make at least 5 spheres of clay. So you make them nice and round, and then you're going to flatten them up, making sure that they don't stick to your table or to the board. Just flatten them up. Okay. After that, you're going to overlap them a little bit. You're going to put each one on top of each other. This and this. Okay. Going to press them together a little bit, and then I'm going to start to roll them up on the side here, and we'll see what it turns out as. And voila, look there. We have ourselves a flower or a rose.